The following is a presentation of MRE Uno, Division 1. It's high noon in the jungle, and today we bring you action from the Fir region, and it is our Super League champ, Diego Yepez, the 4 seed, looking to try and make a big run. Start off this T4, he takes on Smoky Clint, the 13 seed. Should be a good match here coming your way. We look at what we have coming for you today. Yepez and Clint up ahead. Cody and Retro coming up at 3 on non-stream. And then back-to-back streams on D1 as Seth Cole and Acosta, Team Acosta, go head-to-head in the Swamp region at 4. And then at 8 in the Toucan region, Caesar and Brando, a 3 versus 14. But we got 2 back-to-back 4 versus 13 games here in this afternoon. We look at these two guys' seasons. We look at Yepez. He is in that last spot in the top 25 in these Super League ranks. He made a Sweet 16 run to start his year, was eliminated by JT. He made the Final Four, lost to Ashley there. That was a 7-game series and a best of 9. And then in April, Cap took him out in the round of 32 and 6. Cap would go on to win that tournament, and then in May was eliminated again in the round of 32 by Clay in a 7-game series. You look at those wins. Leah, Zay, Ed Ziemba, and Logan are his wins on the resume. And then you look at Clint. He is in the 0-win club. He is looking for that first win, trying to get out of imminent danger in terms of relegation. Carson, Lamas, and JT reverse swept him after he went up 3-0. That's probably the best performance you've seen out of Clint this year, was going up 3-0. He's looking to try and turn it around here, trying to get out of basically imminent danger in terms of the relegation battle. We look at the bracket. Yepez and Clint crack it open in this top half. And then tomorrow at this time, non-stream Drip and Radden will play, and they will get the winner of that one. You also have Ed and MGR playing for the right to play Brad, who is on Bye Island. Bad Brad's on Bye Island after his T3 win in Masquerade May. That'll be tomorrow after dark at 10. So that sets the stage. We bring it down to the table. Oh, Yoshi's joined us. Yoshi, can you commentate? Awesome. Okay. I thought I was going to be solo. Now we got it. All right, Yoshi, I'm going to go with you here. So we also got Caesar logging for us. Eli will provide some thoughts if he so desires. Yoshi, both these guys, Yepez looking to try and... He's a defending Super League champ, but he's not had the most impressive year, per se. He's looking to try and string some wins together, move up those ranks. And Clint, he is plain and simple, he's in imminent danger. He doesn't have a win yet. He really needs it more than anything. You don't want to leave it up to chance in T5 to try and get yourself out of relegation. Keys for both these guys, and you think their mindsets coming into this one?
And go for this win. Yepez, I think, because this is technically his tournament because he won in T4 last season. We haven't really seen similar trends with other players. So it might actually be a not a good sign. But you know, Yepez is in comparison to some of the other players who did got to the Super League last year. He is one of the players with a better record right now. So he might be able to turn the tides here. Basically, he did win T4 last season, so now we're in T4. Could be a sign that it is his tournament to win, but obviously he has to take one game at a time. And right now, he's not in a definitely not in a bad spot, but not in top 15, and that's where he wants to get to by the end of this season. So this win is basically necessary to put himself in a potential spot and to be in the top 15. With so many in the top 15 already moving into the round of 32, if Yepez can't fall behind, so winning this is pretty important. Has to make sure that he keeps himself in the running and doesn't risk it all in one tournament, in the last tournament. So that's what he's looking at. Uh,
Yeah, we
he's
just
got
lost
some
him.
strategy up his sleeve, so we'll see how it goes.
Uh,
Clint is not in the VC anymore, but
that's useful.
I guess for Clint here, um, he just wants to avoid relegation. I feel like he definitely does not want to be in D2.
Hmm.
Not going to be easy because he's up against motivated Yepez, so really got to figure something out. I feel like if this doesn't go well, he just has to hope for T5 for a player who maybe doesn't need the win. But I feel like Yepez is going to definitely look for this win, so Clint's really going to have to play his best here. uh, we'll see how it goes. With a lot of people at 0 wins, remaining at 0 wins, that I feel like it's going to be really tough to be out of the relegation battle. So we'll see if he can make it easier for himself and get this win, because I feel like if he gets this win, it will definitely help him a lot. But he really has to figure out what to do to take Yepez down, because it is not an easy player to defeat.
Not at all. I just counted. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 players that are in that 0 win club. Um, includes names as big as G-Man and Very Golden, people like like Fitzy, who was just swept by Chomik the other day. So and we're talking about that line. 2 series wins seems to be the line right now. Those 1 win guys trying to get out of uh relegation danger. Getting that second win is crucial. So for Clint and all those 0 win guys, it's going to be a big deal to get this win here in T4, because like we all say, we don't want to leave it up to chance in T5, whether it be getting out of relegation or just getting your spot in Super League. You don't want to leave anything to chance. So we're gonna talk to the players here. Yepez, I'm gonna start with you. You can type it out. I mean, you're sitting in the rankings, but I definitely sense that one who's a defending champ in the Super League would expect to be a little bit higher. What are your thoughts on that, and also what's your mindset coming into play, Clint? Let me know. And Clint, my question to you is: you're at 0-3. You're looking to try and get yourself out of that hole. What's your mindset coming in playing a name as big as Yepez and trying to pull an upset and get yourself out of this tough spot you're in?
Well, I'm just looking for redemption from last tournament.
Yeah, trying to get the job finished for sure.
Hmm? Yeah, that's pretty much all to say.
That's all you got? All right. No problem. Appreciate that. We'll wait on Yepez here. And it'll be interesting to talk about what action we see on the table. Caesar, if you have any thoughts, type them out. Feel free. Low on power rankings due to my mistakes in March, not being able to win against those quality opponents. Clinton is a formidable opponent, and I'm looking forward to this match. All right. We talk about what we see on the table. What do you expect out of these two guys in terms of where they're going to land in that 5 to 15 range?
Who's that question for?
Yeah, you.
Oh, yeah, wait, just repeat it real quick.
We talk about what we see on the table. What do you expect? Where do you expect these guys to go in terms of card start?
Oh, yeah. Yepez, I think,
He's gonna.
uh, yeah, usually
Well, we
prefers
know where
high,
Yepez will go.
so I feel like Clint kind of goes with the flow. I don't know if he actually prefers one. He probably prefers just OG, but uh, I don't remember there. I don't remember either of these too well. I just remember that Yepez is more comfortably in the higher card starts, but I feel like he'd be willing to go low if needed. So, but he's going 14, so
Yeah, Yepez sending us all to the unemployment line once again. Here we go, game one. Clint, you can join up whenever you're ready. Here we go. Join up, and this series in the Fir region is underway with a blue 9.
yeah, big game here. Like I said, but I feel like both players kind of need this win, so we'll see who gets it done.
Yeah, Eli providing some thoughts. It's a tale of two redemption stories. Clint got so close yet so far to a series victory and really needs to get one here, while Yepez needs to try and uphold his dominance and certify that he's still champ material. Both will definitely be very motivated. I definitely can agree with that one for sure. As Yepez is going to
Yellow
switch
9.
early to that yellow.
Yeah, definitely an interesting switch to make. Ooh, okay. You could say early aggression. It's just a +2 though. It's a little bit aggressive for sure. 'Cause
Oh,
most
into
people,
green. Wow.
okay, yeah,
Yepez with the
we're
light switching
seeing,
early here. Trying to
yeah,
throw Clint
going.
off here.
Yeah, starting off with what he has done is way earlier in the past, going for more light switches, and it's Yepez. I think like the Yepez we see now is more tactical with them, but sometimes he just lets it out, just goes for every light switch possible. Gonna keep it green though. Maybe he didn't have a 2, so
Maybe not. Yeah, but too. He's got to play it cool here. Clint coming back after a moment pause there. Might have been a think stop moment for him. Let's see what he's got. And
he
he's made his
cannot
play.
play.
Oh,
Well, the classic Clint play.
it's
Um.
we are here. Oh,
Oh.
there we go. There we go.
Well, he's
And
really trying to make sure he plays
he
that
wants
yellow
yellow.
too.
That's for sure.
Will Yepez give that opportunity, or is he gonna switch out? Oh yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, he said no. He slammed the door on him. Going into that green.
Yeah. Usually a good color for Clint, but he might have ran out of it here.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Well,
Ooh,
I
okay.
guess he just wanted to play. He just wanted to get that yellow 2 out of the way, so he did have some greens left. Interesting.
Can you ever hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Pez just playing it cool once again.
One up this time from Yepez.
There's
Oh,
the
we're going to
switch.
yellow.
Okay. Is there any options left for Yepez to switch out of it, or is he gonna just let him play the card that he knows he has? No, we're seeing another
Whoa.
switch.
Trips 5 on the board into blue.
I mean, we've only really seen green and yellow so far. Blue was only at the start of the game, but Yepez immediately switched out of it. Clint, we'll see if Clint has any here.
Oh,
Ooh,
here
okay.
comes a run. Double
Also gonna
skip, looking for the triple, maybe a quad.
gonna do a switch of his own.
Table
And
check there. It's just a triple, closes it on the 8. And Clint with a sizable lead there, now 12-4. Now 11-4. Yepez behind 7 cards, but he makes the green switch again, making those
yeah,
ISO moves. And oh, Clint with the blue 8, and we have trips on the board
ooh.
again.
Yepez,
Huge
yeah,
move there.
Yepez is very familiar with being behind in cards, but is able to usually is pretty good at controlling the game regardless. Really testing if Clint can finish the game while he's low.
Oh my
Wow,
goodness, yellow.
these light switches are very clutch right now.
Very clutch for Clint here. Gets him into that yellow. He wanted that earlier.
Yeah, Yepez could throw the.
Oh my goodness,
Okay,
trips again.
more
Into
switches,
red.
but this does leave me curious where Clint has left because he.
Oh, check on the
Okay,
1. Check on the 1.
um,
Interesting.
I think I know what Yepez is thinking right now.
I think I might see what's coming here. If he's got the buffer to do it.
I think Yepez can really do what he thinks is the right move here. Yeah, taking his time to write this. Let's see if he goes big or if he just keeps it red and see what happens. Okay, yeah, he's
So
gonna
red
keep it
plays it
red.
cool. He's daring him. Is this game? Nope.
Okay,
He dared him. He didn't. He's holding his fire if he's got any in his hand there. That's huge.
I think for Clint it's just about the top deck heaven now. Um, Yepez being able to not worry too much about what's going on.
Into blue for
Okay,
Yepez. Sets up his own play there. He had the sense in Clint, nothing there either. The red and blue look to be off the board for him, unless he drew one there. Off the
yeah,
red 6. So,
for sure.
oh, Yepez goes
Oh
green.
my
And once
goodness.
again, that's another ISO move. Clint didn't like the green earlier. Let's see if he does now. Nope. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. Yepez knows a lot right now. He's that much closer. Check of the table by Clint. He's just 2
so
away.
yeah,
Massive
so
move. Ditto's the 6.
a
And
lot of okay.
Clint draws
I
and
was
we're
about to
tied.
say, was Yepez gonna do a rainbow of his
Oh,
own?
wait. Oh. See what we meant there.
Oh,
Red 6.
go
Red
go
6.
for red.
Red
Okay,
6.
that might uh that could stop Yepez here, but we'll see.
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quint 6 on the board. Quint 6. Unreal.
Jeez.
With some draws in between, but Quint 6. Pez.
Yikes!
Oh,
That's another 6, but
there's that
he's
fire
not.
we were looking for, and another 6. That is six
Yeah.
sixes with some draws on a +4. My goodness.
Unfortunately, it does
Can we
not
break
become a
up?
rainbow.
Damn it, no. No skills.
Doesn't become a rainbow because of the
Man.
+4.
Yeah, the
I
+4
think I
broke it
know.
up.
I
Oh,
think I know
Yepez.
why he used the +4 though. We'll see if. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, he does finally use his yellow too. So I think Yepez knew earlier that his last card was a yellow too. So it was very unfortunate. Clean play might actually could seal this game if Yepez has another +4 because he's at 2. This could be it. We'll see if he gets it done. There it is.
And there's Yepez. And so those plus fours. Yepez, did you? I suppose I'll ask. I'm guessing. I'm looking back here. Did he even draw that game apart from plus twos?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I don't.
I don't think he did. I really
That
don't think he
is.
did.
Wow.
Yeah.
Um.
Yeah. Yepez game one goes to him. Got scared for a second. Gave me the hint. Oh. Ooh.
No, yeah, I saw it too. Like when he was at Uno, I knew what his last card was because Clint
Hmm.
played it earlier.
That is true. That is true. Good eye. Um. Yepez, did you have those plus fours off the top? I think it looks like you did there. You might have gotten one off a plus two.
Yeah, that would have been something if it was off the +2.
Yeah, in the start. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pulling a couple errors there. It seems. May have given Yepez some hints into what you had there. Anything you could say about that? Any thoughts on the game there?
Not really.
All right, fair play.
Fair play. All right. Well, I think that's about all we can say. I think Yoshi. I think Clint kind of gave it away a little bit, but he's gotta make sure he knows what he's playing before sending that message. I think plain and simple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, all right. Yepez game 2 can't pick 14. He's gonna pick 13.
Okay, yeah, we see Radin really rooting for Clint here.
He wants on home field if he can get past Drip tomorrow. That's tomorrow at noon, non-stream. We'll start our day on Saturday. As they both join up. Game 2 is on the way.
Yeah, okay,
And
so
Yepez starts it up with a yellow 5.
yes, good start for Yepez. Took advantage of what he was aware of and had 2+4s towards the end and really left Clint out of options.
Vapor
There's
joins us.
Vapor. Another yellow 6. Okay. Sixes are back. Well, I mean, that makes sense. Yellow 3. We have multiples, numbers divisible by 3. +2 to switch in the blue with the wild.
Interesting one there. He's not really much control from Clint here. He's just kind of although he's only going doubles, he's not going on massive runs if he has them too early.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's completely out of control, but yeah, he does. He's not afraid to maybe just get some +2s down, just to set him back early, maybe, and then
Yepez
you
definitely
know,
playing more conservative.
yeah, that appears to be the clash of strategies we're looking at right now.
And play cool on that blue switch. And
Goes
Yepez back to
oh
yellow.
boy.
Oh. So Clint +2'd out of that. There's a good chance he doesn't have anything here unless he's got some reserves in the tank here. Can happen with it. It can happen with a 13 Carter, so we'll see. Oh, he does.
Okay.
Yep, he's got that one. There you go. So had some in the back pocket. Good on Clint holding on to those. Now Yepez, he's gonna get out of that quickly because he realizes that. Goes for the red. We'll see.
Yeah,
And
maybe
that's a new
trying to
color there.
find. Yeah, could be looking for the weak color.
It
As
seems to be what he
always.
did in game one there. Definitely, like, I think that's what he was trying to do with the switching there. He was trying to find those weak spots. He basically found that he didn't have like 3 out of the 4 colors to match up and at the end of game one. So he's definitely working on that as we go to the top and the bottom.
Yeah. See what you're saying there. There's the +2 from Yepez. Basically doing what Clint did earlier. Oh, and another 7 as well. Oh boy.
Oh.
Okay.
And then
Gets an
that's
opportunity again, but what we've seen in the past, Yepez does not like to give Clint these opportunities.
yep,
Yeah.
he's gonna lock that 4 down now that he knows about it.
A lot of 7s being thrown
Number
out as well.
blind. Number blind.
That's why we call it Clint plays.
That's what. Yep, that is why those plays are named after you. It's a great honor.
Yeah.
Clint now takes his time there to contemplate the green here, and he's gonna go
Ooh.
to blue with a double, looking for the triple.
Okay. I could see this potentially. Will he be able to switch into yellow with this?
Nope, he's
Oh,
gonna keep it
okay.
blue.
Doesn't plan on it. Fair enough.
Puts a
Plus
couple
2.
Yepez aside, but it's quad play in the blue there. And you look at the table, he's once again up 5. Just a matter of whether he has the cards to seal the deal here.
Yes, interesting. So blue
Yepez
2.
gonna play
Okay.
cool. Divides
Just
that
gonna
by 4.
just gonna see what happens here. It's maybe not super confident on what Clint is going for. Okay, runs down the blue again. It's really on if Clint has saved anything.
Change to green.
Okay. Yeah, that should be a good move because that's what Clint switched out of. But he has a green.
He's holding those reverses. He's holding the reserves in the tank there.
Yeah, I mean
Interesting stuff here.
it's a good counter against Yepez, but it's really on how far he can go with it.
Yeah, he's starting to run low on cards, which is the name of the game. But when you're trying to play against that's the strategy of Yepez, it's going to be interesting to see if he can keep up.
I think it's definitely a matter if you have saved
There
ammo
he
saved
is.
as
There it
well.
is.
So yeah, because if you don't save ammo, then you won't be able to finish the game, even when you get those reserves. So
Trapped on an island, exactly. Yepez can play cool. Clint can do nothing but draw.
okay. Yeah, Yepez just playing.
3
Oh,
and
there's
7. Oh,
another
he finds
7.
some top
So
deck 7.
Yepez, as we know, likes to save some stuff if he's probably close to using it. I feel. Ooh, there is 1 +4. Yepez might be. I don't know where Yepez is at. He's probably at like 3 or 2. But Clem might have no options remaining. Yeah, Yepez had 2. If he has another +4, it's game. If not,
Massive.
he's just gonna
It's also
see what
hard to
happens
stack
here.
up against 2 +4s if this is the case. regardless of what mistakes you might have made along the way or whatever ammo you didn't save. But playing up against 2+4s, that's 2 straight games with 2+4s for Yepez. And you don't want it. You don't want to hold up against that. It's just not. It's a tough battle.
Yeah, Yepez plays the patient game. Clint was at 2 cards at one point, and if he had one of the other +4s, could have been game, but he didn't want to. He didn't want to use his +4s, and it ended up being his key to victory there. So not much to really say past that.
Yeah, Clint. I mean, you're working up against 2+4s for 2 straight games. You did a good job there holding on to those reverses, but do you think you might have let that ammo go a little too early, and then you were stuck on an island there in that green?
Yeah, kind of regret doing it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I start game 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yepez, I think that's about all I can
And
say.
let's go with 9 cards.
Okay, 9 cards. Sure. Much you can say there. I mean, Yoshi, it just needs to. I think a little more ammo control is going to help against Yepez because he's very good at holding on to those +4s until he absolutely is ready to use them. Those 2+4s have been killer, and just because he's been able to hold his ammo.
Jeez. Yeah, I just saw your post. That is crazy. So with 9 cards, just in case Caesar is
Might have been waiting for us to. It's all right. Clint joins up
keep
first.
moving.
He's not wasting any time here.
Wants to get a game win just so he could keep this series alive here.
Gonna ask Yepez a question, but I think his remarks pretty much said it all. We start on the
Yeah.
blue 3.
Okay. Blue 3 will Clint gets the first move and might be what he needs to get the advantage this time. Okay, double play.
Just gonna play it cool. Clint firing early. It's starting to get late for him here. 2-0 is a tough one.
Okay, now we got the blue 8 and
Another
more
shot.
ammo.
Oh, reverse draw there.
Okay.
Early on open
Ran
door.
out.
Yepez's not usually one to play off this unless it can benefit him, and he's just gonna close that door right away.
Mm-hmm.
And Clint with nothing he can do. And there's Yepez's. That's the first draw I've seen out of Yepez.
Yeah, I think that's his first draw.
Yeah, the plan A is finally come to rest for Yepez, and Clint top decks the 2. And here comes Yepez, wrong number, goes to green. This should break out Clint regardless.
Okay, Caesar's just gonna keep the logging, so I'll do the card starts when they come up.
All right. Clint doubles that one up. Yeah. Appreciate you, Caesar. All right, we go to the top floor for Yepez off the 4 to the 9. And Clint successfully into yellow. Is that right
Yellow.
switch?
Yeah, not as many cards as early as before, so
Oh, but here's Yepez with the +2 combo. Just a shot there.
see what Clint is gonna respond with, he
Could be a shot of him sensing that momentum shift, but we'll see what Clint does in response. And
Yeah, I
he's gonna cancel it out easy.
could have just recreated what Yepez did, and yeah, that's what he
Yep, just with the
gonna
1
do.
instead of the 5, and that was a shot. That was a sign Yepez was out, and even with the +2, he's got nothing to show for it unless this is. Although he's not, he is not. He can sometimes find strategic draws to build that ammo base, build that platform. Clint's just gonna keep running clean here.
Yeah, Clint has a chance here. We'll see if he can take advantage. Ooh,
And
there's a
Yepez
switch
finds
though.
it. Finds the switch. Wrong number again for Clint here. But see if he's got blue. He does. 1 down this time.
Yeah, it might have been from the +2. We saw him draw on blue earlier.
Potentially. Let's see. And Yepez,
Yeah.
little
Tried
bit of
for
a
the
classic
KT.
switch there from Yepez. I think he was hoping for a trips there. And
Okay,
Clint,
well, yeah.
so they both
Still-
go in to
still
Draw
works.
City. And he checked the table. Clint doubled up on Yepez again. It's what it's been the first 2 games in this game again, Yoshi. You check the
Oh.
table and he's up, and Yepez finds his way forward, but at this point it seems like Clint's got a little bit more momentum shift here, but we'll see how it all turns out. As Yepez finds the yellow.
Very interesting move. We've seen yellow be played quite a bit, but Clint does have some. Gets down low.
Oh, skip into the 6. Skip ditto.
Basically a ditto. Yeah,
And
okay.
Clint's down. Yepez seems to be where we see a momentum shift, and Yepez to red.
I mean, this has got to free them up here, but Clint doesn't seem like he has any.
Ooh.
Okay, wait a minute.
Ooh. What does he do here? Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, for check.
All
Feel
right.
like this is what, if Yepez has anything to filibuster this, that's where it. But he plays cool. Clint for the win and his first win on the series. No.
Okay, doesn't get it.
So no red there for Clint. And now Yepez takes it over with the green.
I think that's gonna be check for Yepez. Oh
Clint,
man.
nothing. Oh my goodness. Check the
Oh
table.
my god.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
check for
2
Yepez.
cards.
Oh my goodness. Oh, double play. Yepez pulls the rug out from under him, and he is up 3-0. And Yoshi, I feel like Clint definitely had a better plan A there, but just Yepez found a way to switch him, ISO him out, and was able to keep him at bay to pull back ahead. That seems to be what all 3 games have been.
This is it's quite unfortunate really. We haven't seen Clint we haven't seen Clint being able to get much like wilds or +4s from what I can tell, and he has ammo but just nothing to really switch the color. Well, I mean, he has been getting some wilds, but I've not seen him get a single +4. I feel like he's just not getting what he needs, and obviously with I mean, at least at this game, it seemed more even with Yepez also not having any +4s. But still, I mean, the Wild ended up taking it. I feel like, you see those moves like that this late in the game.
Wow. Yeah, that's a sticking point. We didn't see a +4 in that game, Yoshi, but Clint hasn't found one yet.
Yeah, that's what I feel like, that he's despite this 3-0, I feel like Clint is not is struggling to get cards that he likes or is able to use to fight against Yepez here. I feel like when Yepez has more ammo than
Oh. Ooh.
when Yepez has more ammo than Clint, it's kind of hard to win as Clint here because Yepez is really good with the ammo control. So if Clint can just find something in these next few games, he might be able to bring it back. But
Yeah, he did reveal his cards, but and also, I mean, the ammo control is probably apart from the Clint plays coined, that ammo control has been tough, on him there. Eli, to be
yeah,
okay, whatever. All right, let's it's fine. All right,
okay.
well, I think, yeah, I mean, Yepez, we talk about, yeah, he left those cards out, but I think he definitely what?
Hmm.
Huh? Hard. What?
We were gonna ask you a question.
Uh, I'm so confused. React. Oh, art. Okay. Oh, okay. Art is lurking. Okay. Hey, Clint.
Wait, we didn't even do the
Clint.
card start.
Clint. Quit, please. Quit, please, Clint. Thank you. I'm not done yet.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
Hey. Chill. Listen. I know. I'm not. We were. This. Oh boy. Okay. Hey. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Go ahead. I give up.
I mean, you could see the emotions right now. You could see how dedicated Clint is to this match right here. He knows he's trying to just see this out, really.
Oh
You
my
sound
God.
tired. All right, we're going into game 4.
He did just say he got out of bed when we started. Let's do it. Red 9. Send me to the unemployment line, I guess. And Clint immediately for the green.
Sorry. No, that's it's the color he likes. I think we have
Clint
to
green.
respect that. Respect that.
Clint green.
Feel like if he has a lot of green cards, it's a good sign for him to win a game here.
We'll just play clean off that switch. Get sentimental. Okay. Yeah, you can react
Okay.
to messages, just don't make it annoying.
Yeah, don't react to everyone.
Well, you can react, just don't make it annoying. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah, keeping it low with these numbers right now, I think that's gonna. There it is. There's a change.
Don't need to be overflowing the plates. Thanks, now. We just playing it
Ooh.
clean, both on plan A and green.
Yeah,
They're keeping it going.
as
And
I'm
there's
as
Yepez
I
draws
said.
first. Can Clint continue?
Yeah, it's looking good. As I said, Clint. When he has the greens, he can play well.
Oh, yep, he's still going.
Ooh.
Yeah, that is 2. Pez can't do
Yeah.
anything, and that's what you see in these low tier starts, Yoshi. You could have one or the other. You could have a really good hand to get yourself to the end, or you could be a no man's land. And Yepez, at least after a couple greens, seems to be in that situation. And Clint,
Oh my.
is this an all green hand?
goodness.
He went for the wild.
Whoa.
Is this an all Clint green hand?
This would be a monumental game if so. Well, he
Yepez
goes
with
for the switch.
oh, with the switch.
Oh, it's
Clint
back
for
to
the
red. That's
win.
smart. It's back to red though. He switched out of
Oh,
it.
yeah, he did switch out of it. That's huge.
Oh,
Oh, Clint, so close. Right there.
if his last card was green, that would
Oh
be
my
so
good
funny.
God. One down this time from Yepez. My goodness. Yepez once again finding a way.
Oh, wait a minute. This could be top deck heaven here. Oh my goodness!
Oh!
Back it's a
Wow.
green.
Wow. Oh,
Okay,
Yepez
the
trips.
yellow.
That's understandable.
We'll see if that could be a mistake though.
Could it be? No.
Oh, all right.
Oh my goodness.
And oh my goodness, and Yepez
Neck
is like
and
right
neck.
there.
Neck and neck. Oh my god. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh! Oh, the power play! Oh no.
Well then.
It's not official, but you can say that if you want to.
Okay, Clint's gonna have to draw on that one.
That Yepez is gonna sweep Clint here with the power play usage. And Yepez seemed like he didn't have an answer there for that all green, but he found the switch, and that was the zero ammo, at least until probably this. Yep, +4.
Okay.
No +4s for Clint at all that series. Yepez had all of them. Games 1 and 2, he had 2. None were exhibited in 3, and then in game 4 with the power play combo to win it. Radden, you still have to win round 1. Yepez, you took care of business. That's all I can really say for first sweep since T4. That's it last season. That is a good point. So probably close to a year ago now. That's pretty good. Talk to me about how you're feeling about this win, and how are you going to use this building your platform, trying to make a deeper run here in this tournament. Easiest match. Oh, wow. Yepez with
Oh
the heat.
boy.
My goodness. Clint, tough out there. Definitely showed. I'm trying to think. Clint, you definitely showed some prompt. Nope. Okay, he's gone. Okay, forget it. I was stuttering too much. I didn't get a chance. He's gone. Yepez with the
he
heat
does
there.
that.
My goodness. Well, Yoshi,
Someone's gonna have to talk to him eventually. I have a
yeah,
feeling he's gonna leave this server at some point.
oh, AB green, my goodness. All right, Yoshi, closing thoughts.
So yeah, Yepez just took care of business. I mean, uh, trying to get the momentum back. I mean, this is gonna give him another win to get closer. His next match being Drip or Radin. I think Drip is gonna be difficult. If he gets Radin, I mean, beating Drip isn't easy, so Radin could be a surprisingly difficult match as well. We'll have to see. But I do think Yepez can't underestimate whoever he gets. He tried to not underestimate Clint, but when it got towards the end, he could probably tell where his skill level was and compared to himself. So he was just like, you know what, I'm gonna win this. I mean, I feel like I do think Clint did mess up in some situations, but also he didn't get much to work with either. So I wouldn't say. I mean, I do think Yepez would have won regardless, but it's just. I mean, Clint losing like this, I feel like it's like, it's not, it can't be too hard on himself. I think had he had more +4s, it could have gone differently. But
That's the only
there's a
thing you can
lot.
really say is out of his control. I mean, there were some ammo control moments for him there, and he definitely, in those Clint plays as well. But otherwise, I mean, it's somewhat of a tough break, but definitely he didn't help himself too much. He definitely he showed he could do some light switching to try and mess with them. He definitely.
Yeah,
I
there
mean,
you
despite
go.
what
So
Yepez
cheap.
said about, I mean, easy. Oh God.
Ah,
Oh, that is Yepez. Okay. Well, that is what it is. I think is really what we can say here, Yoshi. I think that's really all you can say about it. It is what it is.
yeah, I think I think if you're in a position where you're like kind of in the mid pack of like uh, how do I put this? Like you're either like in the top 25 but not in the top 15, or you're like just out of it. You kind of need to rely on getting good wins because when you're in that field where you're just as close to the top 15 as you're in the top 25, given you have like the same amount of wins as a lot of other people. It's really about the resume it really comes down to the resume. I think Yepez looking in the right direction, thinking, yeah, I need a better resume here. So if I get drip, it's better. It looks better for me than to just be Radin. I mean, regardless, I feel like drip unfortunately has only gotten 3 wins, despite not including the DQ. He only has 3 wins to his name, and if he gets past Radin, that's only 4. So it won't be the best, but it'll be better. But it'll be better. I feel like for Yepez, he just needs to look for.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
um.
For Yepez, he needs to look
Oh.
to just get far in the tournament so he can get potential matches where people in the top. He goes against players, people like someone in the top 15. That's where he can really look into putting himself in a Super League spot, because even if you get past Strip, it's still not even that great of a position. You still need to keep going. So Yepez, I feel like, has a long way to go, but
Yeah.
he did well against Clint here.
Yeah. Yeah. If it were to be Drip, that would be ranked on Rank Crime there. Drip moved up a spot in those Reveal 2 rankings, moved up to 20th. Yepez moving down 9 spots from 16 to 25 in these ranks. It'll be interesting to see how that pod shakes out. We're going to take a look at the bracket now. You see Yepez there on the sweep. We'll play either Drip or Radin. That's at noon tomorrow, that game, non-stream, and then we will be streaming Ed and MGR at 10 tomorrow. That is a wrap for this one. We look over at the schedule again. Yepez and Clint are done. Cody and Retro coming up at 3, and then we'll be back also 2 o'clock D2 Final Four. Make sure you stick around for that as well, just in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. You got Seth and Acosta coming up after that at 4, and then in prime time at 8. Caesar and Brando, G-Man has you covered on that one. We will. This is just like one of a big day here in MRE. We thank you for joining us. We thank like to thank Yoshi for co-com and Caesar for logging, and also Eli for providing some thoughts as well. We thank our players, Yepez, who moves on into sweep, and Clint as well. And we thank all of you for joining us in VC, on Discord, and in the YouTube chat. I am not sure. We will see. G-Man will bring you that D2 match as well as Caesar Brando tonight. I will be back with you for Seth and Acosta, but for now, we wish you a good afternoon, and we will see you down the line.